All right, I'm Bryson Hilton with leadexperiments.com, and I have literally helped tons and tons, literally hundreds of people build their social media marketing agencies. And several years ago, I figured out a method for getting new clients, and I actually systematized it and wrote a piece of software so that companies could literally get new social media marketing clients on autopilot. And you can learn a little bit more about how that works at leadexperiments.com. But I also want to show you the underlying principles so that you can actually do it for yourself even without my software. And in fact, that's how I originally did it and built up quite a big book of business. So I think it's going to be very effective for you. And what I want to talk about here is how to present to a customer to get them to purchase. And in another video, I talked a little bit about how you want to contact the business owner and how you do that. And how you get that business owner to book a time on your calendar. And then this third part, which I really kind of want to dig into, is how to sell. How to present and sell your social media marketing agency to this business owner. Now, this is critical here. This is the critical juncture because this is going to make or break your agency. And I'm going to teach you one simple tactic on how to present and sell that will literally change your closing rate by a magnitude, an order of magnitude. And I learned this just through some personal study, and one of my mentors taught it to me, and it is called the stack. And I successfully sold, I feel like, at least at the time, I felt like I was a really good salesperson, and I had successfully sold many, many clients without using the stack. But once I started using the stack, I just started closing more and more and more customers. So I'm going to dig into what the stack is, and I'm going to dig into how to set yourself up for the stack. So again, we've covered these points. You've contacted the business owner. You've booked a time, or they booked a time on your online calendar. Now you've called them up at the time that they requested to be called. They answered the phone. We're going to get them prepped here for the stack. So number one is build rapport. Just want to tell them a little bit about yourself, have a little conversation, maybe ask them a couple find out questions. So say find out questions. You might say, hey, it's really good to get on the phone for you. How is your social media doing right now for your dental practice or for your plumbing business? So just a couple find out questions just to get them talking and just so that you can understand a little bit more about their business and where they're coming from, and then just build some trust. You might want to let them know, hey, like I've been doing this, or hey, I'm taking Tai Lopez's course and I feel like I can really benefit you as a local business owner. And then what I say is, for point two, I say, are you in front of a computer? 9 times out of 10, they're going to be in front of a computer. If they're not in front of a computer, I say, hey, look, the stuff that I'm going to be presenting to you has to be done in front of a computer because I'm going to be conveying some incredible information to you about how I can get you 10 new customers a month for your business. So can I go ahead and reschedule this appointment? 9 times out of 10, they'll figure out a way to get in front of a computer, even though they said they couldn't. Otherwise, they'll just reschedule. It'll be no big deal. You'll set yourself up better for your next appointment. So they get onto the computer. Now, as I said before, you get them onto join.me, which is a free service that I use personally, I recommend. And that way they can see your screen. And I have on my screen a PowerPoint presentation. And in this PowerPoint presentation is where you put in the stack. So here's how I do it. And I'm going to tell you what the stack is. Just a second. But before I tell you, I kind of want to cover how you're going to set yourself up for the stack. So in your PowerPoint presentation, you're going to first talk about the big benefit. This big benefit, 9 times out of 10, is going to be getting this person, this local business owner, new customers. That's what they want. They want new customers. It could be other things too, but again, 9 times out of 10, they're really just looking for more customers. But then, point 2 is, what is your mechanism for getting them these new customers? So in my PowerPoint presentation, I talk a lot about how I can help them get new customers. But then I say, well, how am I going to be getting new customers? And then you start digging in to your mechanism. So let's say, just for example here, that you have figured out a new way using Facebook Messenger to message potential prospects of theirs and maybe current customers using Facebook Messenger, and that is your mechanism for driving new customers or repeat customers to their business. Now here's where the stack comes in. The stack is where you build incredible amount of value. So, we're leading up, and the stack, by the way, sets us up to actually make the sale. So you say, not only am I going to be delivering this service to you, which is X value, I'm also going to be doing these 3 things as free bonuses for signing up today. And talk a little bit about each one of these bonuses. And oftentimes I try to have these bonuses related to the mechanism that you taught them before. Now you're going to have to kind of use your imagination. But for example, at leadexperiments.com, we offer a software package that helps people automate their prospecting so that they can literally get customers to sign up for their social media marketing agency on autopilot. But that's not it. We also offer 3 bonuses. They get access to landing page software. They get access to Facebook, a course on Facebook social media marketing, an additional course on YouTube social media marketing. So these 3 bonuses here are starting to comprise your stack, and you want to list what your value is here. So maybe this free bonus has a $1,000 value. This free bonus has a $500 value. Now you want to be realistic about this value. You want to figure out, well, what is this value to this customer? Well, if this piece or free bonus content here could say deliver them an extra 5 new customers a month, and let's say each new customer is worth, say, $2,000 to them, then it's a $10,000 bonus value. And you might want to even break out the bonus value for them so that it really hits to them. It's not just a number, it's like we really are delivering this much value. So then you kind of tally it up. You say, hey, I'm getting you this Facebook Messenger service for your business. This alone right here is a $2,000 value. I'm getting you this cool bonus here, and this is a $1,000 value. This cool bonus here, and it's a $500 value. And this cool bonus here, and it's a $10,000 value. So we got 2, 1, 5, 10. So now we're looking at 13,500. Actually, that's 1,500 here. So 14,000. Did I add this up right? 14,000, yes, $14,500 in total value. But your stack is not complete. So point number one with the stack is you're building your value. Take it to a new page. To continue the stack, you're going to say the stack continued. You're going to remove the risk. And you're going to say something to the effect of, I'm so confident that I can deliver value for your business, I'm going to give you a 30-day money-back guarantee. And you might even want to sweeten the pot and say, if I don't deliver, you keep the bonuses. So for the first part of the stack here, we deliver massive value to them, and then we tally it up. Then we remove all of the risk. And then for this third part, we're going to drop the price. And so you say, normally I offer this, say you normally offer this for, I don't know, $2,000 a month. Say that's your list price. And then you say, but as part of this week's special, I can get it to you for 50% off. And you're going to have to be creative and come up with these numbers and make them work for your business. And then you can say, but as a bonus for taking action right now with me over the phone, I can get you started out with $500 a month. And then you recap it again. So you repeat it again, and you say, so just to recap, for $500 today, by taking action today, you get this product and service, which is this value, plus you get these three bonuses, which totals this incredible value. Plus, I'm removing all of the risk. And if I don't deliver, you actually get to keep the bonuses. I've literally slashed the price in half, and I've done it even again just for taking action right now. And then you ask the question, what questions do you have at this point? And that's when the business owner, the dentist, the doctor, the plumber, they can start asking you any questions that they have that are inhibiting them or stopping them from purchasing from you. Once you resolve the questions, you ask one last thing. Are you ready to give it a shot? And then take the credit card over the phone and literally sign them up, and you're ready to get going for them. So my question here to you then is, what is your stack going to be? What are the bonuses that you're going to be offering? How are you going to remove the risk for your potential new client, for your social media marketing agency? And how are you going to discount the price for them to encourage them to take action with you when you're talking to them on the phone?